Welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha and this is Nature's Walk Weekend episode number 2. Today I have got 3 squares to show you. I would have had 4, but I did the 4th one in the wrong hook size. So I've got to redo it. So I'm just going to show you the 3. I'll show you the one that's gone badly wrong too, but of course there is 3 to count towards the blanket. So I've been practicing looking at the camera, but it's very off-putting because I can see myself trying to I can see my lips moving even though I'm not looking at myself, which is really odd. So if I do end up looking at myself, well, it doesn't matter, does it? I've managed this far without constantly looking at the camera, so I'm just going to kind of learn as I go along, really, because it is very tricky for me to do. But anyway, never mind, I digress. So let me get my little grid a moment. Now I have got the grid here somewhere. Yes, right then. So I've done the North Star, but that was the one that I did in the wrong hook size, so I'll show you that in a minute. But I've done the can't remember, hold on, berries. I have done the berries one. Now where was that? Oh yes, I did the berries because basically I'm following the grid of the pattern that Sandra Paul already had made up, and so for week 2 I have done the berries, and it would have been the North Star, like I say, because the North Star was the one that I did in the wrong hook size. So after that I have done gates, which will be sitting on the end, and I have also done the blossom, which I haven't crossed off yet, obviously, because I've only just did them, and I haven't updated it. That was all. So let me show you. I'm going to show you gates, because gates has been the easiest one ever to do, and I can't wait to do the others. That's how lovely it was to make. And can't really show you. Let me put the thing back up, because it's rather annoying that it's see-through, so then you can't really see the beauty of it, really. But I love that. I love the fact that it was so simple to make, and I'd done it within an hour as well, so I was really chuffed, and I almost did all of them all at once just so that I could actually get them done really quickly. But then of course, if I did them all at once, and they're my favourite ones to do so far, what would I do next? So I've kind of just thought, well, no, it's okay, I will do one, and you know, as I go every now and then, whenever it comes in the line that I have to do it, then I'll do one. So this is gates, and I have done it in the colourway Mocha. I'm doing all of my colours. For those of you that don't know, I'm doing all of the blanket in Starcraft Special DK, and I'm using the Dune colourway, blanket colourway from Attic 24 to do it as well, which is all Starcraft colours, like I said. And so I am just choosing them. The only one that wasn't in the blanket one was this one, which was berries, and I've used the colour grape just because I thought that would be apt for the berries square. And again, let me just see if I can show you on a whitish background, because it will show up better. I really enjoyed this one too, actually. It was really quite easy to grasp, and that was fine. I am struggling with the way the pattern is written, and I really struggled with the North Star, which I'll show you, and it took me actually hours. I was working on it for a couple of evenings, and then realised when I'd actually finished and looked at the size between that one and the rest of them, I thought, golly, I must have used a different hook. So I really was quite annoyed about the fact that I had used a hook that was too small, because it now means I've got to spend hours again redoing it. And then of course we have got, what did I say it was going to be? Blossom. And this one, yeah, that one was grape, I told you that one. And then we have this one, which is the Blossom Square in powder pink, from Starcraft. And I absolutely hated it. I hated every second of this one. Well, I'll tell a lie. The centre and row 2 were the best. The rest of them, no, I could not get to grips with it whatsoever, and it looked quite simple, and I'm quite upset with myself to think that I can't master it when I've done other things that even professionals can do. So I don't know, is there even such a thing as a professional crocheter? I'm not really sure, but anyway, either way, I absolutely hated it. Am I dreading the next 3? Yes, I am, definitely, because it's so annoying and it's really hard. It just looks out of proportion. I mean, I've counted and I've recounted, and it's not very nice at all. And I've tried to do it. I even had to abandon the written instructions to then. Let me just pull it out because it's stuck underneath my glasses case. Can't do it very well one-handed, so bear with. I even had to revert to the photo of them and then like scribble on it to make sure that I've gone and made sure that every single double crochet was there. And I just... oh, and that's much the same as North Star as well. And I'll show you the North Star now. It just... ridiculous, absolutely. I just don't know. There I was thinking, oh, do the Nature's Walk blanket, she said. It'll be fun, she said. Well, am I having regrets, she said. Yes, definitely. Anyway, look at how lovely it is. I'm not saying it's not lovely, but just saying it was so hard to get the bits in the right place and everything. It was just, and I think it wasn't necessarily, I don't know, I don't really know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. I mean, again, it was such a good one. I thought it'd be such a good one because it'd be easier to master, but actually in the end it wasn't. And there it is on the white background, so you can see it a bit better. It's been on the blocking board and I thought, oh, it's stretched out a bit, I'll see if I can get away with it. But no, because when you look at the size of this astronomical thing and then you see the size of this, put them on top of each other, hold on, and look at the size difference. It's just, I can't even use it if I tried, can I? Anyway, so I would have done 4 squares this week, but just haven't. And the North Star was just really hard to read. And again, I reverted to that and like crossed it off as I went and made sure everything was all fine. And in the end, like I say, I did it in the end, just the same as anything, because I do persevere and I do keep going. But it's just really difficult to be able to actually master it. So So yeah. Have I got 3 more to do? Yes, unfortunately. Have I got the extra one to do? Yes, unfortunately. So I still have got only 3, all 4 to do really, because there's nothing I can do apart from keep that as a memento and then put it into another blanket or something if I ever get round to it or whatever, you know. So yes, I've got 3. But yes, I am getting there. And the next time I'm going to be trying to, because my aim was to fill up the rows as I went, wasn't it? Because that's what I said last time. But I'm really not sure whether I will be sticking to the rows or not, and I'm just going to kind of do them as I go, and then once I've done it, maybe piece them together. But I was hoping to be able to join them as I went as well. Join them up and then just keep adding to it to show you, rather than just show you copious amounts of squares every now and then, or every week, you know. So I don't know. I'm quite undecided, but I'll get there in the end, won't I? I'm just a little bit gutted. Right, let me see if I can find, what did I do with the pen? There it is. Right, so just hold on a second. And I've done blossom. And I've done berries, which I crossed off already because I did it already. And the other one I did was gates. So all in all, this was week 2, and that's week 2. And I haven't crossed off the North Star because of the fact, although I put week 2 there, I didn't cross it off because I haven't done it yet. So we are getting there. I've just got to get over myself, haven't I, and just redo it. Only I just had to put it down and put it in the naughty corner for a while and think, no, because I was cross with it, just because it wouldn't go. But I do actually think, now that I've actually done one, I will use this as my copying one, and it might be easier next time, mightn't it? If I literally look at it and think, right, 2 chain space, you know, do another 2 in a chain space and things like that, and then I can do it and just literally copy where the holes are and then count how many I need, and then I'm hoping it'll be just fine. So watch this space. I'm hoping to be able to do it. So you might find that there is an extra one in 2 weeks time to show you, so that then I'm back on track and everything will be fine. But never mind. I'm hoping, I didn't really do a very good introduction either, did I? I'm hoping that you all have managed to have some wonderful crochet time, or knitting or craft, just any sort of craft. But if you are following along with me and actually doing the Nature's Walk with me, what squares have you done? And if you want to send them to me, then please do. And I will put my email in the description box below. I always seem to forget to put it in, so you just have to nag at me in the comments if that's what you want. I had Chris from Loopy Loop ask for me for my email the other day in one of the comments, so that was brilliant. Thank you, Chris, and hello to you. And so anyway, my email address is nat.stitches15@outlook.com for any of you that are just noting it down as I talk. And so yeah, all in all, I am still enjoying it. Don't let me put you off by me just moaning about the squares. But for me, if I'm not honest with you about my own struggles in doing it, it wouldn't be right if I just said, oh yes, it was lovely and this, that and the other, and made out that it was all fine, because I just want to tell you that I have struggled or have found it difficult, and or anything like that, you know. So at the end of the day, it is quite a thing where I will just be honest, because that's who I am and that's what my channel is all about. So I will be hopefully doing, now what's leaves look like? The leaves, and I might have a look at getting the I'll have a go maybe at getting the flower, the clover, and well, there is only 4 left of that row, so I'm going to have a go at the flower, the clover, the snowflake and the leaves, and if I can get the North Star done, then that's what I'm going to do. But if I have to just keep redoing it, then I will. But like I say, I'm going to copy it and hopefully that will be fine. So we have got the leaves, which is going to be in the colour Lincoln, and then we've got clover, which I think must be on the other side. Clover, this is a bonus square, the clover one. That's probably going to be another tricky one if it's anything like the blossom one was, but anyway, we'll give it a go. And that's clover, and then we've got flower, which is Parma Violet down there, and then snowflake, which is in silver. And that one there looks like a bit of a tricky one too, but again, we'll manage it, we'll give it a go. And like I said, if I can get the North Star done, then at least there'll be 2 full rows, and if I can get them joined, all the better. But I've got to learn how to join them too, because I've not done that before, so I will look into doing that too. Who knows, depends what the time I get. But I know that I have to start my baby blankets now, because I have finished my other projects from my Monday video. So I don't know, there is going to be lots going on, but I'm rambling now, so I'm going to leave you to it. And I hope that you have a wonderful Friday, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and get some crafty time in, because I sure am hoping to get some crafty time. Not sure how much, because we're trying to sort the house out, but who knows, we will see. Take care everyone, and I will see you again on Monday. Bye.